Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are in the world. My name's Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And today we're taking a look at a brand new series of sound packs from the Founders Locker called Dark Veil by Sonora Cinematic. It's for Soundbox by Audiomodern. So let's go. Microphone on. Hey, what's going on? I'm Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And of course, I hope you're doing okay. Welcome to the show. Yes, again, we're taking a look at another beautiful sound pack for Soundbox. And what's really exciting about this one is it's really tiny. It's so small. This is the smallest sound pack I think I've ever seen from a Soundbox pack. It's ridiculous. It's not even 100 megabytes. How's that? So we'll take a look at that in a second. Hello to you all in the chat. If you're watching on the replay as well, hit the like, do the subscribe, all that fancy stuff. I always forget to say it. There's a link to go to Sonora Cinematic. Now, the price will never change on this as well. It's guaranteed one price, no price drops, no price rises. This is part of this new experimental series that Sonora are doing. Dave Bops, hello. Thomas Christ, g'day. Forrester the Wolf, hello. And Lewis and Leela, hello. These things help. They do. They're in the description if you didn't know. Does anybody click on links? I don't know. Join the Patreon or merch, all this kind of stuff. Helps the channel. Russ, g'day. Hugh Caldwell, hello to you as well. Hope you're all doing good. Let's get into this today because I'll probably end this show early. There's not too much to cover today, and I've got a lot to do outside of this show. Right. So if you didn't know, you're living in the dark ages. Soundbox is an instrument platform similar to Contact that has been on iOS now for quite some while. It is also available on the desktop computer, and it is free to download, and you can, once you purchase it, jump into the in-app purchases and unlock all of the features. And these features allow you to create your own packs, move things around, and just have a little bit more control over Soundbox. In saying that, you can still load your own, load other people's boxes in there. But if you buy one of these from our friends at Audiomodern, Vox Motive, Opacity, 1 and 2, Morphia, Cosmo, and Chromium, it'll unlock all the features, and that goes the same. So if you buy it within iOS or the iPad, it'll unlock all the stuff on the iPad. Desktop's a different beast in itself. So that is Soundbox. And I'm losing my voice today. I have no idea why. Something happened last night that I have no idea about, but we'll just deal with it. Audiomodern. So as I said, this is available also on the desktop for Mac and PC. Thank you, Dave Bops, for the very kind donation. Thank you also to Forrester the Wolf. Thank you. I'm a little bit flustered. I'm not gonna lie. I got Unearthed happening and so much going on, man. Yeah. So it's free to grab here. The same methodology works over here, right? You can grab it on the Mac and on your Windows. It's even on Linux. It's even on Linux. And if you're on the desktop, you can buy all the packs from here to unlock, yeah? So Opacity, Chromium, all the things, they can all be done from here. Apparently also, if we take a look at expansions, we're probably not going to be able to cover this till next week, but I'll just let you know now. Starlight, there's a new pack that dropped, and it is absolutely $0. So this is a new pack from Audiomodern. Indie-tronica and synth pop. There it is. So if you want to go and grab it yourself right now before I get to doing a show, it's free. So you can go and grab it. And you just grab it from the website and you'll be able to install it on your iPad as well. So we'll show you how to do that. But I won't go through all the sounds. I've had it for a month, this thing. So I know all about it. I just wasn't It was due to come out last week or the week before, and it didn't come out. So it apparently dropped today. So there you go. I had no idea it was going to drop today. That is that. But today we're taking a look at this one. This is Sonora Cinematic. It's called Dark Veil. Now, this is don't be fooled by the price here. That is the Australian price. Let's be very clear. Australian price is $18. For UK, US, you're looking at $9 for this. And here's the deal. This is an experimental kind of project by Alessandro, the owner of Sonora Cinematic. And he just wanted to make a series of stuff that is not categorizable, something interesting and unique. And this one, it's going to be part of this Founders Locker. So this is number one, all things bleak and beautiful. And it's heavily influenced. You can use an MPE heavily on this as well too, but you can also use a normal keyboard too. Very expressive. You've got 15 presets. It clocks in at 26 megabytes. That's super small, eh? And you get two versions of it. You get the FLAC version and you get the WAV version. The WAV version is 26 meg. The FLAC version is 19. So you're not going to be doing too rough there with storage for this one, right? So what it says here is the description. Let me go into it. Dark Veil originated with recordings of bowed instruments from the northern Caucasus, is that say? I don't know, which struck us with their dark textural beauty. We began experimenting, running sounds through pedals, amps, effects, different effect chains and more, reshaping the raw performances into something entirely new. So this is completely different. As I said, the price will never go up and it will never go down. These in this series will always be $9 to grab. So nice, cheap, and very small footprint, and they sound pretty decent as well. We've got through all the pricing stuff. I've got this project here. I'll shut up, hit play, and let this play through. I'll let you know we've got a few instances of, we've got one Dark Veil here. In here, we've got a Pure Nylon by Sonora Cinematic, another Dark Veil here. On the end here, we've got a Post-Rock Guitars Volume 1 by Sonora Cinematic, Mariana Bass and Playbeat for drums, Scalar and Spacewalk giving us the chords for this particular demo. Shut up, Jade, let's oge. Righty. Let's get into listening and check these out individually. I'll just do the fade out, professional fade out, right? So we'll clear all this out. I'm sure I've saved this at some point. You never know when I may need to use this for an ad. Clear. Let's load up Soundbox. Now, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to load a MIDI channel, right? Just for something else here. because, as I said, this works really well with a MIDI controller, MPE controller. I don't have one. I want one. I do want one. They're so fucking expensive, right? Last used. So I'm going to load in here, Soundbox. And in this section, there's a really cool app called Salome, which has, and if it's going to let me load it now, Salome, which has a built-in MPE keyboard. If I pull down, look at that. It's got a little built-in MPE keyboard, and you can look at it in a bunch of different angles. So I might use this just to show some of the MPE stuff. We'll send that across. We'll come over here first. We'll add a keyboard in here as well too. And to import this, you need to come over to Import Pack. Find where it is stored on your iPad. Mine is in this little video external hard drive, and you can see the FLAC pack and the normal pack, which is waveform, 26 meg. Not gonna break the iPad, I can trust you on that one. And that will import it into here. And these are your presets all down the side. We've got muted strings to kick things off. Really good at what I found for drones as well. So that's our first one, our muted strings. Now you notice all of these have an A and a B and a C, right? So we've got muted strings layered with the mod wheel. And what they've tried to do with this, if you don't have an MPE, is they've tried to add in what you're able to do with the MPE, we're using the mod wheel. Oh, what's going on over there? My camera's decided to die. It was working earlier. Is that it there? Give me a second, guys. Let's bring the camera back. Let's bring that camera back. Hey. I love technology. It was like only a few minutes ago before the show, it was all there. But you do you, computer. Who gives a fuck? Overhead camera. All right, we're back and it's really bright. Let me fix that. It's this one, isn't it? Hey. Look how bright that camera is. There we go. That's better. Now we're back. We're back to normal color. Camera's back. Everything's good. So now you can see what I'm doing with the mod wheel. Pretty damn nice. So we've got the MPE here now. This is this one. So I should be able to come back here. And that's really not working exactly how I thought it would, but because I don't have an MPE, let's check out the mod wheel for this. This is an overdrive one. So what this one does is adds obviously some overdrive. Very dark stuff, right? We've got our MPE. Remember the keyboard on here. So you can see what I'm doing down the bottom. G'day, Denise and Ed Zielinski. So you have an MPE down here, right? And remember, it's all the way down here as well, too. It's not just this little section. So you can see dragging up. This is where you can see the MPE in action. Let's drag up. Really haunting, ghostly kind of stuff you can get from this. That's where I was up to. Here, Dark Veil Vector. So this one I do believe is connected to a vector. We've got a vector running on this one. Let's show you what's making up these sounds in this one, because we've got 4 in this one. So we'll turn them all off except for number 1. So those strings. Really dark stuff. Number 3. And 4. Hello, Professor Boomer. Head all back together. Let's get some movement happening again. Mod wheel, dark veil vector mod wheel. So again, mod wheel controlling our so when the mod wheel's down to 0, we've got nothing. Beautiful stuff. The MPE version of this. So again, you would drag your finger up the MPE. We've got grave harmonics is our next one. Minor shadows. Let's turn on the new chords feature for this. This one's called Minor Shadows, a Subtle Pulse in here. It's almost got a vocal quality to it. Cacophony, almost atonal. Then we've got the mod wheel version. So with the mod wheel up, you've got less of this lo-fi breaking down. And with the mod wheel down, it gets broken. That was pretty demented. I felt like I was in an Evil Dead film. That was savage. So you can do the same with the MPE, of course, with the MTE version. So when you're down low on the MPE, muted strings stretched is our last one on here. So it can be quite delicate as well, too. That's very delicate sounding. Let's throw in a spacewalk. Let it generate something, then we'll get a hell out of here for today. I think you understand all these kind of sounds. We'll take a F, do a minor. Let's go triads. Give it a little bit of some jumps, moderate. And we'll take 32 bars there. We'll send this out, of course, to very haunting stuff, eh? Let's just quickly take a copy of this, select this one, and we'll paste it in here. And we'll send this out to another soundbox. And we'll choose one of these crazy ones. These minor shadows. And we'll change the register up. Start that again. Alrighty, let's get out of here for today. I'm going to dump you all over at Russ's thing he's got going on that he does every week. I think there's a dump set. I've got lots of stuff to do today. So that sounded awesome. You can get this from here from Sonora Cinematic. It is $9 US. Look at this. There we go. Okay. Apparently this doesn't open anymore. There we go. There it is. $18 Australian, $9 for the rest of you in the outside world. Soundbox is free. You can get it from, I don't know what's going on with iOS at the moment. Whatever, you do your thing. It's available on the iOS App Store as well. Here, it's free. You can do all the stuff. You know the deal. G'day, Trimmer Bear. All right, I'm out of here. Do all the things. We'll see you tomorrow for Audio Things app. What is that? What are we looking at tomorrow? I can't even remember. What are we doing tomorrow? We are doing, it is called this one, Mini Verb by Audio Thing. We'll take a look at that tomorrow. And of course, we've got Carver Luis coming up this week for an interview. There's the thumbnail if you want to do it, if anybody even cares about this channel anymore. So we've got lastly 2 on Friday, Super J8 Synth. We're taking a look at that. And Unearthed, if anybody cares about that either. All right, see you later. Bye.